Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position, and now here we are, meeting again after all this time.
For years, I lived secluded. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I can feel my resonance of... Lady Xingyi, I can only fix the temporal Mount Firmament is in serious...
The Sentinel was last seen flying to... But little did they know. This mechanism has allowed us to get inside Mianlung Chamber.
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack... I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes, I will.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, I never intended to believe they're baseless. The Sentinel had told me long ago, once we saved the Sentinel from danger.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't... The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the...
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truthseeker's Pass to...
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truthseeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xing.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
It's time. It's time.
I assume this is the Truthseeker's pass Xingyi...
Yes, this should be another chronosorter. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless we need to... One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't see... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
The quality. Never mind.
Why are there tacit discords here? No, these monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Target confirmed. All is fair. Stand down. It's time.
The end has come.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. is my curtain call.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Don't worry, I've got this. Yay! Playtime's over. Gale Storm. Yeah.
Target confirmed. This should come in handy.
Last chance. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. No matter what.
One with the sounds.
Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call. You all right?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek. Yay!
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes, the flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait, the blood and scales here. We are running.
Riches pour, revelry so.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. With one of the...
So this...
So there's nothing. Only the Mianlong chamber can... In the end, the Sentinel and the Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they're No. A chronosword. We are getting closer. 2 more flare stones left. Everything... Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a Kleinbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Precision.
Another chronosorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
One with the sounds.
Target confirmed. It's time.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon. Is that so? So this file, they activate, and this also answers my previous question. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the second resonance awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies. Yes, that fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. One chronosorter briefly showed this proved that the research log mentioned that it's similar to how human overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, the chronosorters required manual control in the only incident of and the Sentinel-6 rover. Jinshi. Don't worry. Rover is...
I...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. And let's not forget, Rover has a strong connection to this place.
But...
As we headed toward Mount Rover,
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible.
Let's cut... What did you find in Truthseeker's past?
According to the Court of Savant, as time passed and its... Only the Sentinels appoint their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect...
Let's say you can achieve all that.
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue. But I never took... Sentinel Jue has been the temporal disruptions we've... Without the Sentinel block...
So what do you plan to do if the Sentinel's condition is indeed in... Today it's Mount Firmament.
If it truly comes down to that, it's the only way to save Mount Firmament.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever. On top of that, I can see right through your facade, Jinshi.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best.
Oh? We all die eventually. Jinshi, you must...
Changli.
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already... All evidence we've got. If anyone can help...
Thank you, my teacher.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is... Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance. Look, our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them. It worked. The Court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect me on Long Chamber.
It's a trap! Watch out! Onwards.
Together we vanish. My blade again. Clear as the blade.
Together we fight! Almost shown through. Onwards.
Mind's eye. Clears the blaze.
Keep your fangs sharp.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Unleash the fangs.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
I trust you can use it to the full. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and... This is all I can do for... I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to... Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been... You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching. By all means, I have a more fit... Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
It's time. It's time.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlun chamber is open now. Before you go, Changli was right. They use the court of Savant. They use the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed, first, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operating. Although their death squad was no match for the... What if the Fraxidus mod... A whole bunch of them. But not even that was it. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field. It prevented the Sentinel from...
So, we must...
It would be a task more complicated. The people of Hongzhen have lived... But now, please tell us what you know.
Yes.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it... Madam Magistrate, it's always a challenge. But now that I reflect on it, I just never thought...
It was here on this very mountain. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. But this time... Lady Xinyi, but my duty is its appoint. I'm following the heart. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind. It's time for me to take root and grow into something.
Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity.